Welcome to Acapulco, Mexico, also known as the Pearl of the Pacific. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Acapulco.
I was just a baby back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Acapulco, Mexico. Population around 700,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Acapulco. Acapulco is a 1-hour flight from Mexico City. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Acapulco. People love Acapulco because of La Quebrada cliff divers. One of the most important traditions has, over the years, become its most famous tourist attraction and one of the top things to do in Acapulco, known as La Quebrada cliff divers. This spectacle will leave even the most jaded skeptic in the group speechless. Watch as several bronzed and buff men scramble up a rocky cliff facing in nothing more than Speedo bathing suits. From the top of this 130-foot cliff, the divers take their marks and plunge gracefully into the narrow chasm of churning white water below. Just before panic sets in, their heads emerge. The divers have been doing this as a means to entertain tourists back in 1934, and today is one of the coolest things you'll see in Acapulco. People love Acapulco because of the beaches. For decades, Acapulco was the jet-set destination in all of Mexico. The upper echelon from all over the world, including European A-listers and Hollywood celebs, would descend on the shores of Acapulco to indulge in decadent vacations complete with yacht trips, fine dining, and of course, golden beaches. While the reputation of Acapulco may not be what it once was, the glory of the beaches remains exactly the same. People love Acapulco because of Fort of San Diego. It can be easy to get lost in the sun and sand of Acapulco, so if your brain needs a bit of stimulation, head over to the Fort of San Diego. This impressive structure was of great significance during Spanish colonial rule. Overlooking the bay, the Fort of San Diego is a 5-pointed star-shaped historical structure that used to protect Acapulco from naval threats. People love Acapulco because of Xtasea Zip Line. Even if you're an experienced zipliner, you've seen nothing until you've zipped down Ecstasia. This extreme adventure park is the world's largest zipline, and it is nothing if not supremely impressive. The zipline route starts at the top of a mountain overlooking Puerto Marquez in the new Acapulco district and crosses over the entirety of the bay to the other side. The course has 4 zip lines that can run simultaneously at a speed of 86 miles per hour at a distance of more than a mile and a height of 328 feet. To say it's adrenaline pumping would be an understatement. People love Acapulco because of Our Lady of Solitude Cathedral. In the heart of Acapulco, right off Plaza Alvarez Square, sits this historic, beautiful cathedral and main Catholic church of the city. The cathedral is marked by its bulb-shaped blue dome with Eurasian-looking towers. The inside is just as intriguing, with blue and white walls and yellow tiles on the floor. The church was constructed in 1930 and was built using parts of an unfinished movie theater. People love Acapulco because of Diego Rivera's Mosaics. Lovers of Mexican art are deeply familiar with muralogist Diego Rivera. Much of his work can be found in the museums and buildings of importance in Mexico City, but did you know he also has pieces of art in Acapulco? The house is called Casa de los Vientos, and it sits perched on a cliff overlooking La Quebrada and the sea. People love Acapulco because of the proximity to the city of Taxco. Heading north from Acapulco towards Mexico City, travelers will stumble upon the stunning city of Taxco. It's about 3 hours from Acapulco and is worth a weekend trip to this magical mountain town. Visitors are greeted by beautiful white buildings that dot the valley with towering mountains in every direction. The colonial city is known for its silver, which was discovered in the 16th century and kept being discovered all the way through the 20th century. People love Acapulco because of the boat trip to La Roqueta. Just off the coast of Acapulco is the expansive island Island de la Roqueta, the grass-covered stony crag, has a small beach, Playa Roqueta, and a handful of rustic restaurants, but it's known mostly for the diving and snorkeling that happens offshore. The only way to access the island is by boat, and many of the popular boat tours from Acapulco make a stop at the island. Divers and snorkelers love it for the wide variety of tropical fish and an underwater statue of the Virgin of Guadalupe. People love Acapulco because of the Zocalo. Any Mexican city or town worth its salt has a Zocalo, or a main plaza, which tends to be the central meeting place for locals. Acapulco is no different. Though today the Zocalo is a bit sleepier than it may have been in years past, it still retains vestiges of its former high-energy glory. Wander through the Zocalo to see the fountains and gazebo. People love Acapulco because of Punta Diamante. A transformation has been taking place in Acapulco for several years. A tourism company has poured millions of dollars into the destination to upgrade its hotels, infrastructure, and add new facilities. Part of that investment has included the development of Punta Diamante, a section on the south end of the city, which is quickly growing as Acapulco's newest hotspot. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Acapulco. If you've got a reason why you love Acapulco, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!